Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Gimbal Bip Mornings Black.
Should I give you more time?
That's perfect. That's the perfect name.
Do you want to try again?
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
I've already lost my mind. There's nothing more I can come up with.
So last episode, we had a lot going on. We had the thing with Kimberly. He was released from prison, and he's going to be going after Scar and Marco, who now disfigured thanks to Scar.
So he could be anyone.
Kimberly has now a second stone, so that's not going to be problematic at all whatsoever.
Yeah, in case he overuses the first.
I mean, yeah. That's... God.
I can't wait.
Scar and them are going to be going to look for his brother's research, while Ed and Al are going to... Last we left them, they were looking... Last we left them, they were looking for... Well, they were trying to look for May so they could look more into like why their alchemy was working and theirs wasn't.
Trying to figure out alchemy.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out... They're looking for May so she could teach them her version. Fortunately, she left, and also Lanfan and Old Man Fu left, and we had a small glimpse of Link. We haven't seen him since... Well, no, we saw him last episode, didn't we, or no? No, I don't think we saw him last episode. Not last episode, like the one before. Okay. Sorry. What else happened? That's it. We saw Havoc for a little bit. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Well, I mean, I am, but I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into this next episode. So, are you mad?
No.
No?
No, never. Why? Kimberly's just like, I know what I'm doing.
He became Nigel Thornberry?
Yes.
Oh, Rob. They went to the north. No, he didn't say anything. He's more looking at it, and he's gonna go check out, maybe see if there's any clues.
He's gonna find them.
He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna find them.
He's gonna find them as fast as exposition will allow.
We really got. We've seen Celine before, but this is more. We got a little bit more into him. What'd you think?
God dang it, dude! He's so cool.
I know.
He's such a nice young tot.
And a fanboy of sorts. He
went
a little ballistic.
I just love how he was like completely cool with calling him short, and then calling him out on how he hates being called short.
I know, you're right. Or it's true, you do hate being called that short. That was a short after credit, if I say so.
Good. Next episode starts with Kimberly.
Well, let's start with it, but he's in it.
Well, he's dead.
He's just. But then after that, Ed went like demon mode and was like.
And then immediately got guns pulled on him.
Yeah, his bodyguards on each side is like.
Yeah.
But then Salim saved his life. Like, no, don't shoot. Yeah. I love showing them like how Salim was fanboying. The first one when he saw Ed or Al, and not just that, he's like, "Are you the Fullmetal's brother?"
Yeah.
Not you didn't mistake him for Fullmetal.
It's like, oh, he knows.
So he's a true fanboy.
It's true.
But then later, as they were, having a nice cup of tea, good old Pops comes home. Fullmetal.
What brings you to my neighborhood?
Yeah, that wasn't
awesome.
Uncomfortable at all.
So, how?
Oh, hi, demon. I mean,
gosh.
Sure.
God.
So how's your demon? How's your dad doing?
What was your dad's name again? Satan. Oh, sorry. I get confused.
And then there was the subtle but not so subtle threat again to Ed and Al's family.
Oh, dude, what are you talking
about? Yeah.
But he puts it so like subtly.
I know it was
that no one else but the people who know he's threatening him are gonna be like. Oh.
It's not subtle to us because we know the context.
Yeah, but I'm saying like to the people around.
Yeah.
Like if somebody said that and I didn't know it, I'd be
I wouldn't think any better.
Yeah, his family, probably not like yours, idiot.
Especially since my parents.
Because we're rich.
Yeah, it's. However, before that all went down, we were blessed.
Dude.
By Armstrong.
Oof.
And then just closes it right behind him, like
Dude,
nothing.
Like he just towers over the bookshelf.
How tall is this man?
Dude,
Like,
he's
Jesus.
still growing. I'm starting to think that this dude's like 14.
Maybe he like keeps his size contained for those mortals. Every now and then he just forgets and it slightly seeps through.
Yeah. He towers over the freaking bookshelves. Like,
Those are not short bookshelves. Yeah,
they're not light either.
Yeah, I know. Not only that, yeah, he's like just like, I found you, and then like not he goes behind his back, which you don't got a whole lot of leverage there. It's not easy. And of course, afterwards, when he's closing the shelves, they make a huge noise, and he's like, "Shh, Edward, be quiet." That man.
So his sister. General.
Hold on, I need to look back. They said something, General Armstrong, and I'm really it pissed me off that I missed it. Jesus. Oh. Major General. Jesus.
Oh. Okay.
Major General
She seems
Armstrong.
like a nice person. So I have a gut
Could
feeling
be a
that
sister,
she's...
could be an aunt. Because I mean, what is he? What is he's major, right? So she's a major general.
Yeah, she looks like relatively young, so I'm guessing older sister.
I mean, it's possible. just like first off, just the name, the Northern Wall of Bricks protects this northern part of our country, and then it just the shadow, and then the two guys next to her. It's just like. And I love the stance.
I have a feeling she's gonna be the exact opposite of the Armstrong we know.
You've never met the whole Armstrong family.
You're right.
So
have you?
I have. All of them very similar. Oh man.
I'm happy.
We get a little glimpse into his family tree. So she seems to be fair, he seems imposing too. Like if you don't know the guy, he's an imposing figure.
I'm just saying, she looks a bit more menacing than he does.
Oh man. I mean, she is, Major General.
Yeah.
And
he is. Yeah.
And she's sitting on that thing like a fucking throne with her sword.
Yeah.
Her rapier.
Yeah.
I think it's a rapier. She has such an imposing looking figure in that image. Apart from that, before we found out about Lior, that was kind of got screwed over after we knew that beforehand, but I don't remember the guy's name, but the guy that Roy used to work under, they kind of went more into how the Lior was destroyed, or the piece was destroyed in that after the
Central Land there.
Yeah, after they were sent there, so obviously that's the corrupt people that we don't like. And also, whenever Raven came to the guy that's disguised in the old lady outfit, talking to him about immortality and that possibility. Huh?
That's Raven?
No, I'm saying when Raven talked to him.
Oh.
Raven was the guy that whenever Roy went to go talk to.
Oh, the guy.
And then turned him in after that. When he was telling him how Raven talked to him about it, and he said that's preposterous, that's crazy, whatever. And then he was demoted the next day.
Yeah.
And transferred. It's like, yikes! This is these people they get some power here.
It's a big yikes.
But I love when they first showed the old lady costume. When they first showed
the old lady, I was like, something's off here. But then I was just like, did they really not have a better voice actress to play an old lady?
What are you talking about?
You're right, but then...
It was great.
And then Kimberly... then Kimberly, I'm just like, something's either like really important about this old lady, or I'm going insane.
It turned out, it was the former.
Then it turns out I'm both.
Yeah. And then Roy didn't know it was him either. And then he did that. And he's like, What?
yeah.
What's going on? Why? But yeah, it kind of makes sense though. I mean, they're being watched.
Yeah.
So I love it. Sorry, he's such an interesting fella. Interesting old geezer. So it kind of seems that you were hoping this wasn't the case, but it kind of seems that Kimberly might be a little bit intelligent in terms of tracking.
Yeah, I'm a little unhappy about that.
So we're not. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take him to track down Scar and them, but
he seems to already be like, all right, they're going. He seems to know where their general.
And almost, and if all things are like coming to a point, at least for this arc, it seems that everybody's going to north because now May's going north. Apparently,
Scar and them.
Scar and them are going north, and then Ed and them are going north now to go to Briggs. So
soon the homunculus will follow. Unless the homunculus are in the north.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Still haven't seen Sloth.
You're right. It's his home.
Oof.
He lives there.
He's actually hibernating in the north.
People think he's the abominable snowman.
That makes sense. Saw how jacked he was?
Man, he's pretty big, man.
Dude, that's huge.
He's pretty big. For someone known as Sloth, he's pretty big.
Yeah, it's essentially like calling Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson lazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a little bigger than Dwayne.
Yeah.
As big as Rock is,
exactly.
He's that guy.
And his name's Sloth.
The image, yeah. I mean, the laziest people get jacked. It's just how it works. Oh, I mean, look at me.
You just cut it off at like the nitty gritty stuff.
Dude, that's what they've been doing.
I know, for like 32 episodes, and I hate it. I still haven't gotten used to it. Because then all of a sudden, here comes the end credits. I'm like, oh, didn't see that coming. Now every time I know every time.
Anyway, guys, this is it for this week's episode of Fullmetal Alchemist. Thank you for joining. Hope if you want to check out the rest of our content, go and click the bubble right. Good.
Yeah, why?
Go right next to me. Nah, you just making sure you're alright. You're not dying.
Remind them to
so you want to check out the rest of the stuff, go into the bubble right next to us. And if you like what you see and want to stick around for next week's episode, go ahead and make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon down below if you want to be notified whenever we put another video. Again, guys, thank you for joining us. Hope to see you next week.
Goodbye.